But yeah, I'm not gonna take too much of your time. I don't want to spend all night talking to you because I want you to come back so we can talk about some other things. But
Okay. And I'll definitely, get some other people to come back and talk with me because, there's a lot of topics, especially around like mental health that are very important and just, I've been talking to people and letting them know like it's okay to get counseling. It's okay to have therapy. There's nothing wrong with you if you need to talk to somebody because a lot of times people don't have nobody to talk to. And that's what causes them to, do the things they do because they don't know how to get it out there. They don't have nobody to talk to.
absolutely, and that's a big reason of like why I do this right here that it is that I do, because I wound up when I broke my ankle. It put me in like a depression that I couldn't pull myself out of. So like I could get depressed, but I always knew how to pull myself out of it. So it was never like I never saw it as a big deal, like because like
Yeah.
life happens and you able to like pull yourself through. But when I broke my ankle, it was time. You know what I'm saying?
So
And I
you were
went,
dealing with what we call situational depression. You were in a situation, which
yep,
is why you were depressed. But then there's people who are clinically depressed, and
yep.
there is no pulling themselves out because, like, hormonally, they're depressed. They're off balance. So, yeah, it just depends.
It's levels.
It is. It's levels to this shit.
It's absolutely levels to this shit, and a reason why I do what it is that I do, because I did go to therapy and I did end up getting a lot of the coping mechanisms and things that I need. So when I do, you know what I'm saying, because that was one of the first things that my therapist was asking me, because she was trying to get to the root of it, right? Is this a situational depression, or do you have a deeper rooted issue? And it's just like, nah, this is situational, because you know what I'm saying, once my leg heals, I'm gonna be all right, but like right now, this is a problem. But you know what I'm saying, just being able to go to therapy and get that off my chest, because even by not going, like, you know what I'm saying, going through situational depression, I'll be like, damn, am I like bipolar or something? Like, what's wrong? And it's just like, girl, nothing's wrong. You just need to learn how to deal with these emotions, and you need somebody to talk to that's gonna understand you, because like, you can't always talk to family. You can't always talk to friends. You don't always feel like people are going to understand you. Even if you can talk to family, friends, etc., like, you might feel like they don't understand you. You know
Right.
what I'm
And then
saying?
they may be judgmental when you're like,
Mm-hmm.
look, I'm not talking to you for you to give me advice or to judge me. I'm just talking to you because I need to talk or I need to vent. Like, I have to do that with my mama sometimes. But like, look, I'm telling you how I feel. I'm telling
Yeah.
you what's going on. I'm not asking you to tell me what you would do in a situation. Like, don't take it negative, but like, I'm going to make my
Yeah.
own mind up. But right now, I just need to get this out. Like, I need to get
Yeah.
it out. Like, it's just oozing out. I need to talk, and that's just what it is sometimes.
Yeah. And like, the reason why we're here is because I want to show people like we can talk about these things and it be okay. There are other ways that you can go about getting the help that you need, and it's okay. So like, even if everybody else around you is judgmental and they be like, you don't need that, girl, you just need Jesus, you just need this body, like, you know what I'm saying, oh no, you just need to go do this, that. No, like, no, like, there are
Right.
other ways. There are other ways, there are
Exactly.
other resources, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get to a point where we're not afraid to have these conversations. Like, let's get to a point where we're not running away from these hard conversations. Let's actually talk about what's going on so we can get the help that we need in our communities. Let's introduce you to these people with these different resources and these other levels of knowledge so we can expand our brains and get some exposure to some different things, some different ways of thinking and all that kind of stuff. So
Right.
that's why we're here.
Yep. Makes sense.